Is that my tea's made?
Paranoid.
I can't stand tea.
Welcome back, folks, to my workshop. I'm coming at you at a different angle today. Just thought I'd mix things up a little bit. Sort of got this sort of kind of side angle going on rather than the front view. This is where I would normally stand. You know me, I like to change things. Did you notice I got my new sign back? Well, not my new sign. Got my sign changed, altered and sent back to me. I feel complete once again. So, haven't done a waffle for a little while, so this is a bit of an update on a few things, including, yes, we have now finished the chess challenge.
Yay!
I will show you the board. And here it is, folks. Hey! Happy days. We finally got there. It did take quite some time, but look at these pieces. And everyone spent some real time and effort in doing all these pieces. They're so cool. I mean, they're so unique in their own right. And if you spotted your piece here, then fair play to you for getting involved in this. This is awesome. And we go over to this side. Look at these. These are so cool. And there's so much uniqueness in this and funkiness. It is really, really cool. Look at it. Hey? Check it out! However, I've no idea how to play this. I mean, I know how to play chess, but on this board, I think it could be a little bit tricky. I think what you'd have to do is maybe get some stickers and maybe put like red stickers or something, or black stickers on kind of all of these pieces, and white stickers on all of those pieces or something, so that you kind of can, you know, so you know which piece is which. Because obviously with a chessboard like this, you are just not going to know. You know, when you start moving your piece, you know, forward, and then they start moving their piece forward, and, you know, it starts to become a whole chess game. You're just going to be like, oh, was that my piece? Was that my piece? I don't know. So it's pretty crazy. We do actually have a new board which was sent down to us by Tim, and as you can see here, he's put his details in here. Chessboard made by Tim Hughes, because obviously we had a few name changes. There's a few people that couldn't really make the pieces, a few people we didn't ever hear of again, so not really too sure what happened there, but we ended up having to get a few more pieces made up. A few more makers got involved, including my little boy, Charlie the Maker. He has also got his piece, and that was his pawn that he made. If you don't know Charlie the Maker, go and check him out. His channel link is in my description, but he's made the pawn as well, so he's now on the board. And as you can see over here somewhere, his name has been added. So I'll show you the names here we've got involved. We have got, you can't see this now, I was going to take this off, but I didn't want to take it off because it's got like a seal on it, and I didn't really want to peel it all off, although that would be really cool and satisfying. I didn't really want to, you know, scratch it up. So, right, so what we got here, we've got Andy Hill, AH Bespoke. I don't know who that bloke is. Alan Scannell, Colin Lawton, CL Woodturning, John Clothier, Mr. Ruben. Is it Ruben? Ruben? Mr. Ruben. Jason Etzel, Interactive Realm. James Boyd. Stephen Dickins. What's that? Oh, Kody Simons. Brian Freeman. Is that MNK Creations? Yeah. James Richmond. Prickly Sauce. Wayne Clasper. Marcin. Okay, yeah, Marcin. Carl Nielsen on that side. Oh, we've got quite a few. Right, let's flip this around so we can maybe see them a bit better. Over here. Now we've got Billy Coleman, Bill Inman, Stephen Kearvell, Guilherme Noronha. Temple Boy Tennis, David Casper Sanderson, Stephen Beedham, Shed 65, Maker Mike and MKGort, Pam from Highland Boxes, Charlie the Maker, Serenity Wilson, Nick Davis, Spike Customs, Make It Soph, Holy Fry Turning Prayers, Adam Dunn, and Jim Overton from Jimsonstuf. There we go. And obviously the board is made, as we saw earlier on, by good buddy who's been very patient and sorted out 2 boards for us, Tim Hughes. Cheers, Tim. Really appreciate that. That is very, very kind of you to do this board for us for this challenge. So there it is, folks. The chess challenge has been completed. What do you reckon of that? That is pretty cool. I've no idea what to do with it yet, but I'm thinking I might bring it to Makers Central, and then maybe we can get some bids on it, and then obviously that money can go to charity. That's the thing. That's what we're going to probably be doing. I would suggest that's the most likely option, where we can actually bring it up. And what I'll do is I'll probably get one of the makers on stage, who we got on stage, because we've got loads and loads of makers on stage for Maker Central, doing demos, Q&As, things like that next year. So I might bring this down, and then what we'll do is we'll auction it there. So we'll say, like, proper auction, start it off at £10, or maybe we'll start it at £50, £60, £70, £80, blah, blah, blah. And, the highest bidder gets to take this home with them, and obviously all the money, 100% of the money, will be going to a chosen charity. Not too sure which one yet. We may well stick with the NSPCC, which is the current charity for our prize draw. And if you check out the website, you'll see prize draw on there as well. And again, we'll be selling tickets on the day, and the money goes to NSPCC as well. So we may well just add it to that, or we may think of another one. I don't know yet, but I'll keep you posted. I will list these names in the channel description below as well, and if I can find any channel links to their channels, I will do, but I'm not too sure if I can do that. But I'll put the names down anyway, so you can see who's in there. But thanks, guys, for all your help and support on this. I know it's taken us absolutely ages, but again, it's really quite difficult because obviously everyone's quite busy, and there's been a few people that haven't managed to do them for various different reasons, and it's just been really quite difficult to pull everyone together to get it done. So that's why it's taken so long. But it's done now, and I'm really chuffed. It looks really cool. I love it. Absolutely amazing. There is not a chessboard in the world that looks like this. I think it's safe to say it's pretty funky.
Derek.
So that was the update on the chessboard. I've got a little update for you from the Ketchup Bowl that we did a couple of weeks back. Was it a couple of weeks back? No, sorry, it wasn't a couple of weeks back. What am I on about? This is going out this Wednesday. So this was last Friday's project, actually. It is, at the moment, still looks the same as it did. It still smells a little bit feisty, but not as much. It's still got the same black in it. It's not oozing anything anymore. It's fairly clean. It's not got ketchup coming out of it. It's fine. It's solid. It's you could put anything in it. I wouldn't put your cereal in it and eat it, but definitely not gone mouldy. And I think that was kind of one of the questions. Well, quite a few people were saying, is it going to go mouldy? Give us an update. Of how it's going to be. Is it going to be mouldy or whatever? But no, it's fine. At the moment it is, but that's only been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's not even been a week yet, is it? So we'll see. I'll keep you posted on it again, and I'll update you in a couple of weeks' time. But I reckon it's going to stay like this. I've got so many project ideas, I just can't get them out in time. Not in time, but I just, when you've got all these ideas and you want to kind of get them out, and I just can't because there's just not enough time to get them all out. I will eventually get them all out, and obviously you guys are helping as well by giving me kind of ideas and inspiration as to do things as well. Someone's come up with the idea of doing a mustard bowl. I kind of like mustard, but I'm not too sure. I mean, once you kind of seen one, I would say it's going to be very similar doing a mustard bowl. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't really be. I might do, but we'll see. And I've got all these other ideas, and I'm just not too sure which ones to kind of go with. at the moment, but I've got a cool project for you this Friday, so stick around for that. I think it's pretty cool anyway. It's a little bit different. I don't think that many of you would have seen it before, so that's quite cool. And I'm working on another big project which you may have seen some posts on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, please head on over and follow me on Instagram under Nick Zammeti, and I do post kind of pictures, videos, sort of kind of things that I get up to during the week. You may see some stories on there as well, so that might be quite cool. But if you are following me on Instagram, you'll see that I'm busy doing a couple of projects. One of them involves some metal work. That one has taken a bit of a slight delay. That was going to come out this Friday, but I don't think I'm going to get it out in time because I've had a few problems. So I'm going for something else that I started a couple of weeks ago. I've just finished it, and I'm just about to go in the house in a minute and edit that for Friday. So that should be up. So that was it, folks, really. I just wanted to kind of give you a quick update on the chessboard. Obviously the Ketchup bowl, my projects that are coming out this week. Thanks so much for all your support. I really do appreciate everyone that's come over to the channel, and it's really overwhelming, really, and I love talking to you guys. I listen to, you know, and read the messages. I might not always comment to all of them because sometimes there's just so many I just can't physically get round to it, but trust me, I do try and get to as many as I can, so please bear with. Just a few questions that I get. I'll answer those now. I do sell my stuff that I make, well, the majority of it, if I haven't given it away or for a present or something like that, or done a prize with it or something, on my website. And again, the website is in the link below, and it's www.nickzammeti.com. Nice and easy. I showed some of you last week my new emblems that I've got in from Von Hanke, Martin. Please check these out. They're all numbered, so handmade by Nick Zammeti. My logo in the middle, and they're all numbered 1 to 100. This was number 2. So these are going to go into, you know, most of my pieces that I make now. These are quite large. They're larger than my other ones. I'll show you my other ones. There's my other ones, and there's the size of those. So there's a big difference there. So they won't always go and fit into some of the smaller projects that I make. So I'll have to go back to these ones. But these ones actually still say handmade by NZ Woodturning, which is kind of a bit old hat now, really. So I need to get those updated. What I'll probably do is I'll get those changed to handmade by Nick Zammeti. But they won't be numbered. I don't think there's any room to put a number in there. Well, it might be. I might put them in the middle, possibly. So they're pretty cool. But then if I number these, and I've numbered these, then that's going to be a bit odd, isn't it, really? Maybe I'll go with 1 to 100 on these as well. And then if I don't use this for number 3, let's say, or number 4, then I'll use this one. But then that makes this number 3 redundant. Bit of a waste of money. Don't know how to overcome that one. But these are pretty cool, and everyone always asks about these. These I get from an engineering company, and again, any engineering company you approach should be able to make these. Just ask them, give them your logo, they should be able to make these. And these ones come from Von Hanke, and if you want to know where this guy is, he's on Etsy, and I'll leave a link below for where you can get these done, and he just make these and he'll send them out to you pretty quickly, so that's pretty cool. I still have a few tools on my website if you're interested. Carbide sets, not many left now, and I'm probably not going to be getting any more done, but there are a couple of sets of my carbide tools left, and if you haven't seen them, this is what they look like with my face on them. And I got the whole set of 3. You got the square tip, the round tip, and you got the detailer, and it's got my emblem in the bottom there as well. But that actually does say handmade by, no, it's not handmade, it actually says made. What does it say? Manufactured in the UK, it says. I never even knew it said that. NZ. No idea. So check them out if you want a set of carbides. That's it, folks. Thanks for joining me on today's waffle. I hope it wasn't too boring for you. Thought I'd give those of you that wanted an update. Check out this Friday's video. Hopefully you'll think it's really funky. See you soon.